Hey everybody, I wanted to do another quick plant focus today on the Pattison Panache scallop squash. It also a lot of times has a French name that it goes by, which my French pronunciations aren't so fantastic, so I'm just going to put up right down here what the actual name of it is in French. But you can find it in most of your seed stores or online seed sites under either name. So this is kind of what they look like. They're just little guys. But unlike your normal scallop squash that you would see in like at the farmers markets or in your grocery stores, these are little tiny things. They're actually best picked when they're probably between 2 and 4 inches. So around, you know, this size here is good size. They also can tend to, as they get older, they get a variegated green and yellow coloring. So this is one that's a lot larger. I picked this one later so you could see the variegation a little bit. And this one's just starting. Really, when they start kicking in with the variegation and the cream and yellow and green colors they get, some of them get pretty bright. But normally by that point, they are a lot tougher. The skins get really hard. There's more seeds inside. So for eating, they're best when they're little. You know, you can fry these up. Some people even will stuff them and bake them, although I don't think you get a whole lot of stuffing in there, but maybe a little bit. But if you let them go to where they are to their full size and have the full variegation going on, a lot of times they're just used for decoration, like along with gourds and other types of fall decorations. Although you could still probably hollow this out and bake it. It would just be a little bit more work once it gets to its full growth potential, because it'll be a lot tougher. The plants themselves grow, I mean, really very similar to your other summer squash, like a crooked-neck squash or zucchini. They're a bush plant variety, and plant them at the same time. They will encounter the same types of pests that your other squash do, such as squash borer or the squash bug, which have been horrific in my garden this year, and I've been fighting with them. But they're a pretty prolific plant. They'll put off a lot of these little guys if they are planted in the, you know, proper sun and watering conditions, just like any of your other squash. It's kind of crazy too, because the flowers look just like any other larger squash flower. You know, they have the yellow flowers just like zucchini do, but then instead of getting like a big long zucchini, you get this little guy. So something that you might want to check out and try in your garden this year, next year. I mean, right now we're going into the 3rd week of July, so it might be a little too late to plant these depending on what zone you're in. I'm in zone 6B, so I don't think I would try to plant a new batch of these now. Might be able to pull it off, but I think I'll just wait till next year to plant more of these. Texture, they're very, or not texture, the flavor is very creamy and buttery, more so than what you would get out of other scallop squash or other summer squash. So I definitely recommend that you try these. Easy to grow, kind of neat looking, and sort of a dual purpose. You can eat them or grow them for longer and let them fill out with their color and then use them for decorations in the fall, or do a little bit of both. So there you go, Pattison Panache squash, or again, the French name that I can't pronounce. So hope everything's going well in your garden and in your neck of the woods. Please subscribe to our channel, and I hope you stop by again soon. Hope you have a great day. Namaste. Kind of gonna make some lunch.